Hello, this is Sidal. Today we are covering the new releases for March. I'm currently repping summer vibes before spring has even officially started. I think I'm currently looking great granny fabulous, and today's lineup is really lovely. We'll also be covering a debuting company. This will be our highest doll count yet, so I'm quite excited. With the highlights out of the way, let's get started. First up is our debuting shining star, Dollbot. Dollbot is launching with a powerhouse collaboration team of famous artists in the Japanese side of the doll figurine community. With the face-up and eyes being designed by Poe Poe, the body being designed by Irone Dirno, and the internal frame being designed by Asa-chan Chi, Kaya's release is really something special. Each of these individuals are amazingly talented in their arenas, so having them collab together on a doll is absolutely amazing. While I might not personally be able to get their first doll, I will 100% have my eyes on this company going forward. Now that we have covered the company, let's take a look at their first collab doll, Kaya. Kaya comes in two skin tones, platinum and black diamond. Kaya is a 1/4 scale doll and is being released as a full set, as well as having the head and body purchasable separate if desired. Both full sets are releasing at the same price point of 63,800 yen. The body is purchasable solo for 32,780 yen. And the head solo in both skin tones is 6,820 yen. I personally find this to be a really refreshing change from resin dolls taking an upcharge for darker skin tones, and it's so great to see that it doesn't seem to be that way with Dollbot. Speaking of materials, both dolls are reported to be made of vinyl and are constructed very similarly to Dollfie Dreams. They are also debuting with 3 option hands. All styles come in both skin tones and currently cost 2,200 yen each. Next up, we have 3 food-themed girls from Zaga Doll. Their names are Souffle, Crepes, and Raspberry. All girls being discussed from Zaga Doll today have the following customization options available. There are 4 different skin tones, normal and V normal with no charge, and then milk, white, and white peach for an additional $20 charge. Milk, white, and white peach are a UV cut resin, so I suppose that is why this very basic pale skin tones are more expensive. However, UV protectant resins are quickly becoming industry standard, so I just find this upcharge to be a little bit odd. That being said, all dolls available also come with the option hands as a separate cost add-on. I believe hands A is the default, and B, C, and D are all extras you can add on for an additional price. They are $25 a pair blank, and $4 a pair if you want them painted. Raspberry has different alternate hand options, however, and comes with optional B and C hands. Souffle and Crepes also have the option to add on high heel pose legs, which are really lovely. I really love the heart-shaped knee joint. I think it's super cute. The legs are $45 blank and $60 with detailing. You can also change the size of the bust on Souffle and Crepes only. Now that we have all of their customization options out of the way, let's look at all of the girls individually. The first Zaga gal that we'll be covering is Souffle. Souffle is an adorable 1/4 scale doll whose total height comes in a bit on the small side at 40 centimeters. It comes with a long twin-tailed dishwater blonde wig and blue eyes. She also has a soft kitty style mouth for her face-up. Her full set comes with a black and gold kimono top, mini skirt, apron, petticoat, stockings, garter belt, headband, and shoes. The set with face-up costs $640 at Legend Doll and $684 at New Clover Singing. Next up is Crepes. Much like Souffle, Crepes is an adorable smallish side 40 cm 1/4 scale doll. She comes with a long, blue hair down style wig and very striking blue-green eyes. Her full set comes with a gray gradiented kimono top with black and gold spots, identical mini skirt to her sister, apron, petticoat, stockings, garter belt, matching headband, and Victorian style boots instead of flats like her sister. Her full set cost with face-up is $640 at Legend Doll and $684 at New Clover Singing. Finally, our last Zaga doll that we'll be covering is Raspberry. Raspberry is considerably taller than her sisters, but is also pretty short for a typical SD. She is a 1/3 scale size with her height clocking in at 54 centimeters. She comes with a long warm gray twin-tail wig with short braids and the longer bangs framing her face. The ends of the braids also have cute little bows at the end. The full set comes with a green gradiented kimono top with dark green and gold spots, Sakuma style long dark green skirt with white frill trim, a gold and pale tan checkerboard belt, hair bow, socks, and Victorian style boots. Her full set cost with face up seems to be $770 at Legend Doll, and she seems to be unavailable entirely at Clover Singing. She also has different customizing options compared to her sisters, with only 2 hand options available and no bust size options besides the default. Up next, Jellyfish sisters Hela and Ren are likely one of my personal favorites of this video today. Their sculpting with such delicate details and just overall vibe are 100% something that I'd be interested in for my own personal collection. If it weren't for the pure and simple fact that my next apartment is going to be very space restrictive, I'd have them on pre-order yesterday, especially Hela. Both dolls are available on Clover Singing for $270 and are being released as full sets. They come in white, normal, and normal pink without charge, as well as gray and light tan for a $55 additional charge. Please be mindful that if you want the gorgeous transparent tail, they are currently listing that option for an extra $110 fee. There are several other customization options available on Clover Singing that may alter the price, so I encourage anyone interested in these lovely Jellyfish sisters to give it a look. Full set with makeup is an additional $173, bringing the total for getting these girls to look stock up to $443 each. This may be the perfect time to interject that Clover Singing is having a 15% sale off on all Dream Valley dolls, these lovely jelly ladies included. Next, we'll be covering 2 dolls from Aimerai, Yuta and Naomi. Aimerai is similar to Zaga in the sense that while they have cute anime dolls, they also do more realistic styles too. Aimerai also does some anthro styles too, that's more your speed. Overall, their style is heavily stylized, but their anime dolls are too cute for words. Dolls being covered today come in 2 skin tones, white skin and normal pink skin. Yuta is a 1/4 scale doll with a total height of 47 centimeters, so he's a bit on the tall side for the scale of doll. The tongue and custom teeth seem to come standard with the doll. I am not sure which painting option would cover the tongue and teeth, but I would assume the head and face up. His full set includes wig, hat, shirt, cardigan, jumper, socks, and shoes. Please note, however, that the website does specify the eyes are only included with heads that also order the face up. His full set cost is $535. Moving on to Naomi, she is slightly shorter than Yuta and is a standard 45 centimeters in height. She also has custom mouth options, and those come standard with the doll. I have the same concerns about which painting option covers them as I do for Yuta though. Her full set includes wig, beret, shirt, jumper skirt, socks, and shoes. Her full set cost is $540. I just have to wrap this up and say I absolutely adore Naomi personally, and I wish I could order her right away. Hopefully she'll be easy to find on the aftermarket. Next up, I'm going to be covering a few dolls being re-released by Dollzone, who has always had a special place in my heart, as my first resin ball jointed doll was a Dollzone doll. Dollzone is re-releasing nude versions of their chibi, Halo, and Strayer. Please be noted, it does not seem that from any vendor that I can find that they re-release the clothing sets for these dolls. Please be advised that some dealers do not post that replacement parts or damage are not covered by Dollzone for these re-releases for international customers, regardless of dealer connections. BJDivas explains that this is because this is intended to be a China exclusive release, and while they won't stop dealers from purchasing, they are required to purchase them as regular customers in China and cannot use their dealer channels. So proceed with caution if you can't resist these cuties, because replacement parts may require purchasing another doll unless you can find someone willing to split up their body, which is fairly uncommon. They are releasing with all the option hands as per their original release. Please be advised, this policy also extends to the dolls we'll be covering next as well. Both girls can be purchased in 4 skin tones, white, peach, and pink without additional charge, and gray for a charge is $60. Dollzone is also re-releasing a China-exclusive Long Dragon humanoid set from 2020, Chuan and Po. Chuan is a fully eyes-closed sculpt. Please be advised that it does seem that some dealers are offering more sculpts than just Chuan and Po, so it does pay to look around if you're looking for these dragon sets from 2020. Po, on the other hand, is an eyes partially closed sculpt. Both dragons feature elaborate horns and tail details. And while being classed as a 1/6 scale USD size, both dragons measure in at an impressive 68 centimeters in total length. They are also available in more limited skin tones in the Halo and Striker re-release, with some dealers only offering them in peach and moon white. Unlike Halo and Striker, however, they do seem to re-release the full set clothes for this doll. Their full set costs $690 USD, and their blank cost is $420 USD at Clover Singing. BJDivas reports that the sets are being released 14% cheaper this time around and has the full set listed at $661.34 and the new version of $429.14. Our final doll is coming from the tiny powerhouse that is Tiny Fox. They have released another lovely girl, Tatiana. Tatiana is a 1/4 scale doll with a height of 41 centimeters and is being released as a full set. Her full set includes wig, boots, blouse, vest, shorts with frill trim, socks, decorative white cape stoles, magnet to attach the stoles, and then a multi-textile layered cape, garter belt, and a necklace. As of writing this video, Tatiana is only being listed in the Tiny Fox Taobao shop and so far is not on the international site, which still seems to be headlining Anna as the most recent release. Her cost from Taobao is 1,288 won, which is roughly 203 in USD, with a promotional discount of 200 won on all full sets purchased between the 15th and the 24th. According to their Weibo, all products will be on sale, including the newly restocked heads. She is also available on Clover Singing for $229. Just as an afternote to this video, going through Tatiana's comment section on Weibo was really amusing. Most people in the comments were begging Tiny Fox for mercy for the cuteness overload on everyone's collective wallets, and I have to say I feel much the same way. Tiny Fox is currently releasing dolls faster than most companies I observe. In the future, I really do foresee them becoming a mega powerhouse in the anime aesthetic doll community. For now, they sure have taken my collection by storm, and I plan to own several in the future. Wow, that was a lot of dolls. I had a lot of fun with this one. I hope it's helped some people get inspiration for their own collections. With everything finally covered and out of the way, I bid you all a pleasant farewell.